This is just a soft-spoken video. Nothing serious. Just with I don't know if it's actually the technical arrival of fall, but fall's pretty much here at this point. So I just wanted to do a little fall ramble video. I've said it in the past. Fall is one of my favorites. It's a tough one between either fall or summer for me. It's a tough one. I see either or. Summer's fun, but I feel like sometimes it gets a little too hot. I feel like the beginning of fall before we hit winter is it's really nice. So right now I'm one of those guys. I'm wearing shorts and just a light hoodie, and I feel like that's it's perfect. It's October, even some in November. It's just a little chilly out, so I can go out. I can still do things outside, and at the same time, I'm not sweating. It's perfect. You know what I mean? I feel like that's one of the reasons that fall is I really like it. I think technically, I don't know off the top of my head. I believe September. I think September's still technically summer. So I'm just going to. I think fall officially starts in October. I might be totally wrong with that. Don't quote me. But October's nice. I mean, you get that. Like I said, there's still sunlight out. I can't stand eating dinner in the dark in the winter time when it's 5. I eat around 6 p.m. for dinner, and 5:30 it's dark out. I can't stand that. But October, I really enjoy. This is it's definitely up there. Like I said, I can go places, I can do things. A light hoodie's fine. Some shorts, it's not a big deal. I don't get cold too easily, but I can go do things, and you're not freezing. That nice crisp fall air. I love that so much. I'm also a big seasonal fan of things. So I'm not a pumpkin spice kind of fan for thing. I think Oreo does a pumpkin spice. I like some things pumpkin spice, but not everything. I don't know. It's just the seasonal. You go from you start off with I'm also a candle fan. I love candles. So for October, I had this one from last year. This is Hot Cocoa and Scream. It's got that I got a hot cocoa around a campfire kind of vibe to it, and there's so much I like about it. I love that, like I said, I don't like cold. I don't mind the cold, but I would prefer that that crisp fall air. So you're sitting around at a campfire, and even at nighttime, again, it's not it's freezing cold that you can't handle it. I like nice hot cocoa. October's all Halloween. Obviously I'm too old to go trick-or-treating, but just seeing people dress up. There's plenty of candy out there. I think even Pokemon's doing Pokemon cards for Halloween this year. But October's nice. Like I said, I have fond memories of sitting around a campfire, just with friends on a late October night. It's not cold, not warm. It's like it's just right. Um, I think the other thing I like is we have. I'm gonna lump Christmas in there. I know. I don't think it's technically. I think you're technically into winter at that point, but I'm gonna lump it in there. It's just like this string of October, November, and December that I really enjoy. You have, like I said, you have Halloween. It's kind of crisp outside, but not too cold. Um, November, it's still not bad. Um, November, you get into like Thanksgiving. This is my Thanksgiving candle. It's a pumpkin pecan waffle. Just you get a lot of that. Same thing with October. You get a lot of pumpkin, the browns, the falling leaves. We have a little. It's an orchard that does like seasonal stuff. In the summer, they have a peach festival, so they have like peach ice cream and stuff to celebrate the end of the summer. But that's what they have, a fall festival. So it's like your typical, your hay rides, they got a corn maze. They always have, that's the time of year I get Old Dominion root beer. Yeah, you get like just the pumpkins, it's such a good time of year. Then you get into, like I said, November, Thanksgiving. There's a lot of food I only eat on Thanksgiving just because like it makes it more, I feel like it makes it more special. And it's just fun to have like family and friends around. But at the same time, like cranberries. I don't normally eat like a full turkey. I'll eat like sliced turkey. I won't eat a full turkey. Like there's certain things that I only eat for Thanksgiving, and it's fun. You have, like I said, friends and family coming around, and I think that's the cool thing about it all is, again, you have October's Halloween, November's Thanksgiving, and then you have Christmas. You have like these three massive holidays back to back to back, and it's like it's just enough time to like appreciate them and enjoy them, but it's not too much to overstay their welcome. That's one of the reasons I hate that they'll play a lot of Christmas music even in like October sometimes, is I love Christmas, and I'm gonna get to my enjoyment of that, but I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to be Christmased out before December even hits. But no, I got a lot of fond memories of, you got like fall candles burning. What are the King's Hawaiian rolls? I think Thanksgiving's the only time I seem to have those. There's good food. You're around with your friends and like some extended family. I don't have a whole lot of extended family. The only extended family I do have is out in Texas. So, actually, they might come this year. I don't know. Some years they come, some years they don't. But you get some family. My Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving, so it's fun just to have some football on. Like I said, the food, the crisp, like autumn air. I have some of the best times of my life in the fall. My rule is that as soon as Thanksgiving dinner is, we do more like I know everybody's different. My family does more like a 3 o'clock. Normally I'm a 12 o'clock lunch, 6 o'clock dinner kind of person. I know everybody's different, but that's how I do it. We do like a late, like 1 or 2 o'clock lunch for Thanksgiving, and it's a big lunch we do. It's the full meal. And then dinner, we're not really hungry for, so then we just have like pie pumpkin pie or whatever for dessert. Um, I feel like sometimes if you eat, like again, I eat at 6, and then sometimes if you want to have dessert at like 8, like I've gone over to friends' houses where they're like, oh yeah, let's have dessert at 8, and I'm like, I just ate 2 hours ago, I'm not hungry for dessert. But like I said, my rule of thumb is as soon as Thanksgiving dinner is over, that night you can start putting up the Christmas stuff. That's where I say it's okay. Because I feel like some people put up Christmas stuff, or there's so much Christmas stuff all around. It just like Thanksgiving hasn't even happened yet. You just sort of negate Thanksgiving. You just kind of like brush over it for Christmas. And like I said, I'm a festive person. I like the season changes, and like I said, I want to be able to enjoy them all. Give Thanksgiving its month. But and then we get into Christmas. I don't have any Christmas candles. I don't even know off the top of my head what kind of Christmas candles there would be. But I'd like to have some Christmas candles. And again, now I have a Christmas tree that I put in my room, but I now have these LED strips, so like I try to keep it like orange for Halloween, like the browns for Thanksgiving, green and red for Christmas. I'm a festive kind of person. I even have the little Bath and Body like hand sanitizers, and they're all festive. I'm pretty sure I have some Christmas ones left over. But, like I said, even drinks, like you just get those hot cocos kind of thing, because it's getting chilly out. I feel like December's it's not too bad yet. Me personally, like January and February where I live is freezing. It is cold just to be cold, as I say. It's just too cold. It doesn't need to be that cold. There's no enjoy even going out to like the mailbox to get like your mail is just, it's too cold. I don't want to spend a second outside. And then I always feel like it's yucky. Like any kind of like January, February that I can think of is like cloudy. There's always like salt on the road, even though sometimes there's no snow, but like the roads tend to get all yucky, so my car tends to get yucky, and it's just freezing. You have to have like, I keep like a blanket in my car in case of like emergencies, but you really almost need to have like a layer of pants under your pants. Like there's sometimes where I'll have like a shirt underneath the hoodie, and then I'll have a big like Carhartt jacket over this hoodie. It's so cold and miserable. You have to have gloves. I don't like it. But December I feel like it's fine still. Maybe you need a little heavier hoodie, but it's still not bad. I feel in there at that point, then you got all the Christmas lights, you got the Christmas music, Christmas itself. Just overall, like I said, just that you got Halloween and like that sort of this crisp air that we're experiencing. School's starting up for a lot of people. You get Thanksgiving, Christmas. I'm sure as soon as this video ends, I'm gonna remember something festive that I do. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I greatly enjoy it. Last year, I've mentioned before, you don't have to even be into cars, but I mentioned that I did my whole suspension. I waited until November to do it, just because, like, if you're working outside, you're gonna get like hot and sweaty, and it turned out to be like a 12-hour long thing. So all you have to do is like crack your garage doors or whatever, and it's chilly enough to keep you cool, but like you're kind of heated up, so it's perfect. You're not cold. Like I said, like January, like you have to have gloves. I have Raynaud's in my fingers. Some people may or may not be familiar with that. Basically, like when my hand gets cold, the blood vessels really shrivel, so my fingers tend to swell. And then the problem is when I come inside to try to warm them up, they don't go down like they're supposed to, as quick as they're supposed to. So then they hurt, and I don't like it. I don't like that January, February. It's so cold for no reason. But even March actually is kind of. I don't like spring. Well, I like spring. I don't really like winter. I have good. This is supposed to be a fall update, fall ramble. What am I doing? I ramble too much, don't I? Like I said, I don't mind. Like, that's what I think. Like December, like a new Call of Duty will come out or something. It's it gets dark out, so you can play your games late. I don't mind that for like a month, but then like again, January, February, March, like it's just it's dark, it's cold, it's just yucky. I don't like it. And like April's still a little iffy, but then you get into like May, and then you start heating up. And so yeah, I don't know. I love the summer just because. I mean, there's pool, there's just being outside. It's nice, but it does get a little hot. I don't know. What's your guys'? Are you guys more summer or fall? But I do love the fall. It's I could totally understand people when they say fall's their favorite. They're definitely like summer and fall are like they're right next to each other for me, honestly. I try. The more I think about it, I've tried before to like your favorite food or your favorite movie and stuff like that, and like I really do try to narrow it down, but there's just so many like movie people say like, oh, what's your favorite movie? Well, you want like my favorite action movie, my favorite drama, like, and even then I don't know if I could narrow it down. But I like all the seasons just because they're different parts of my life. Every year they're totally different parts of my life, and I feel like the start of a season's like the start of a new part of life, There's Oreo. I know Oreo does like red Christmas Oreos. They do like Starbucks has some drinks. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee at all. I don't like it. I'll drink soda, but I don't drink coffee. But there's still like some pumpkin spice things that I do like. I don't know. It's just like I said. There's the candles. There's the seasonal candles, seasonal smells. Even the air itself kind of has that like smell to it. I don't know. I really enjoy the seasons. So I guess I'll end it there. That's my take on fall. Let me know what you guys feel like for fall. If you enjoy it, if you don't enjoy it. Well, like I said, man, I have some great memories of just hay rides and the seasonal stuff. So I'm looking forward to fall. Anybody who says January, February, well, but then you guys are from different parts of the world even. Here, January, February is freezing for no reason. It is freezing. So if that's your favorite, I don't know if we'll get along. But then again, some people's January and February might be warm, actually. I don't know. But, yeah, I guess that's it. Leave a like and subscribe. Please, if you guys have any video ideas, let me know. Some people just wanted a soft-spoken ramble kind of thing. And like I said, I love the seasons. I love the seasonal changes. And I definitely don't mind talking about it. My hot take on fall. know if there's any video ideas you guys have or anything you want to see. I could certainly make it happen for you. And I guess I'll leave it there for today. Peace.